Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Let's take a look at the ES today. Because in the overnight, you can see the ES kind of sold off in the overnight, put in this reversal doji, triggered it back to the upside, and it was kind of working its way higher. This was the US Open right here on this bar, and we were a little mixed kind of early on. We pushed up a little and then down, and then actually moved a little lower. And then the ES reversed and left this big bottoming tail, finishing in a hammer. The whole body of that bar was all buying. And at the same time that this bar was forming, we were triggering a hammer on the 240-minute chart. So now we have a bullish 30-minute chart and a bullish 240-minute chart. We know that those are the opportunities to potentially have some large runs. And you can see the ES ended up ripping in the afternoon. When it made the push up on the initial trigger, consolidated a little bit here during the lunch hour, set up the bull flag. That triggered, and then again, the ES just ripped to the upside. This is what it looked like on our Renko chart. Right here was that push up. You could see we had that little push lower from the open, and then we had that big reversal. We pushed up, triggered the 240-minute bull flag, or 240-minute hammer, and then we pushed up, kind of consolidated a little bit. You can see we consolidated throughout the lunch hour. In this consolidation, we were putting in higher lows, confirming that we're probably going to break to the upside, in addition to the fact that we had a 30-minute bull flag, a 240-minute triggered hammer. And then you can see the ES broke out of this compression and just ripped to the upside. Pushed up, pulled back a little bit, tested the breakout, and then, like I said, just ripped to the upside. A couple of small pullbacks. You can see the little wicks right here. So a couple of little small pullbacks on the way up. I mean, nothing goes straight up, but not much of any kind of a pullback on this whole move to the upside. And that breakout happened at 32.58, and we ran as high as 32.93. The high of that bar was 32.93. So you had the potential to make as much as 15 full ES points, or approximately $1,700 per contract, $1,750 actually per contract. Again, nobody's picking tops necessarily. Should have been locking in profits along the way if you're trading multiple contracts. And again, your runner, potentially as much as 17 plus. Again, depends on how you're managing your trade. But a nice bullish day in the ES that all started with a bullish 240-minute hammer.